Hey, hello. Hello, hello. Alright, let's get back into our crazy world that we were just in 2 minutes ago. Now, this one might be demolished. Might be the end. I'm going to take this headphones off because it's boiling warm in here. Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good night. Hey, Serenity. Hey, Haas. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Arya. Do. So, what game are you gonna play, Haas? What was your game of choice? Oh man, yeah, okay. Klaus is just sitting there like, hey. Just call your nickname if I need anything. Okay. Well, I mean the base is semi like put together-ish, other than Klaus being here. Drumming game on Switch. I'm gonna grind on Hypixel until I need the help. Okay. I think this is my stuff. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's get these goodies and get the heck out of here. Maybe go to another island temporarily. What if we went to like this island? That looks pretty promising. Even this island is fine too, because there's no, you know what? I think we'll probably go to this island. If the crocodiles show up though, we're getting the hell out of here. There's a hammer. Alright, let's put on some chill music for you guys. There we go. Okay, this thing has like literally 90 HP left on it. Oh, there's a backpack over here. There's only a torch in there, really? Of all things. So there's monkeys, and it looks like there's somebody living on this island over here. Interesting. I don't know who's living on this island. Daily, hello. Also, I'm heading... Oh, so goodbye. Have a good stream. Bye, Sanga. Thanks for dropping by. It's good that they made it so you can actually, like, revert your age on, like, a boat and stuff. Nice that they'd like let you do that. I was actually worried that like there would be some like glitches and stuff on certain things, but they seem to kind of focus on making sure that doesn't happen. Bam, 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 bam. Oh my god. There's this gigantic spider. Like I'm talking humongous spider on our outdoor camera right now. Oh, this thing's... I'm not, like, I don't care about spiders, really. Like, they don't bother me much. But, damn, this thing's huge. You can tell the size of it, too, just because, like, the way that it's covering everything. Feed it monster meat? Holy moly. The biggest spider that I've probably ever seen is, like, a dock spider. And it was when we were on vacation. It was probably about the size of, like, maybe my, like, about this. Maybe, like, just about, like, where my fingers, like, the bottom of my fingers sit. And my whole palm. They don't do anything, though. They just basically just, like, sit around, and then they run away from you if they see you. So it's not like they're gonna, like, bite you or anything. Oh, look who it is! Cherry Bowberry. Cherry, did you, come here to... Tell me there's wood in here, please. Oh, shit, there's no wood in here. This is not good. This might be the end. I don't want to like this. This is another good run. Ah, snakes! Oh shit! If I jump on a boat, the only thing I can do is basically fight from there. Oop. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, they're pissed. I'll hop on for a little bit. Should we restart? Should we restart? What do you think? Try one more time. One last big hurrah for Shipwrecked. How about we restart but make the world size smaller? Like, I don't know if Shipwrecked's supposed to be this big. I'll throw up the nuking the world and like shadow meteors. Let me join in before you restart. Okay. I want to redo this one. I want to redo it where we have smaller islands, or sorry, smaller like map size, to see if it makes a difference. Because I definitely don't remember it being that big. Oh, do you think the size is fine? Well, if you think it's fine, that's fine. I can leave it like that. Cherry, did you want to do something when you jumped in here? Do you think? I haven't played in a bit. I don't know. I'm not too sure like the average size of the map. Like I don't know if it's recommended to be that. I also want to see if the old bell is in here. Spawn bell, dumbbell, old bell. What is the old bell's name? Wiki old bell. Don't starve. Okay, the name is called... It's just called Bell. I doubt it exists. No, it's not there. Yeah, I'm like, I know in the other mod that we had, it did include it, but it's not recommended because it would just release a giant foot that stomps on everything. I think the next time we go though, if we can try to get a world that like is in the middle, going to continue playing Wanda. I think so. I want to like keep using her. She's fine. But we got the monsoon season hitting us and we're like not prepared whatsoever. But we were prepared, kind of. Ready to restart? Okay. Goodbye, world. Time for a new one. So did anybody do anything exciting for like the past little bit at night? Or did everyone kind of have like a chill night? Pick a number between 1 and 10. Is this for you joining us? 6. DBD's been like rolling out spoilers of lore for the next chapter. Are you still playing like a lot of DBD? I haven't heard you playing like much DBD at all. Then again, like the only person I really heard mentioning DBD has been like Moby. All right, Wanda, let's get you ready for some outdoors. Out at sea. She doesn't have like very many sea clothes. Oh yeah, let's get her looking like a shark. Pick a letter in the alphabet. Okay. R. Been practicing. Serenity made fun of my lackluster skills last time. She's first on the chopping block. Oh, Clone, you joining back?
Chaos.
Night for 1 day. What the bloody hell? You gonna join for a bit? Never mind, actually. Damn it. It was a fluke. I don't think Quirky meant to do that. Cherry, are you burning up a... Are you burning up a tree? A coconut tree, for that matter. Another restart? You should have seen it, Quirky. Out of nowhere, 2 Sealnators showed up, destroyed our entire base. There's nothing left. We tried our hardest. We built back up everything again. 2 minutes later, out of nowhere, a gust of wind hits, volcano, just demolished everything. There was nothing left. As trees were burning. It was like as if I've never seen it. And then the game just restarts, and then here we are. I was lurking. Oh, why didn't you say anything? Hey, Core, how you doing? Were you here when I was taking Serenity's order for Tim Hortons? My game crashes when I go first person and pauses. First person? You mean the mod? Don't worry, Cherry, I got you. You just gather all the resources you want. Let me be the torch master. Hey. I'm very sad to see what you're doing here with all these trees, Cherry. Cherry, we need to move to grasslands, just so you know. If we focused on like getting... Hey Moby, if we focus on like getting like rocks or something, we could just make an actual fire. Oh, instead of burning up trees. What are you doing? I don't think I've ever seen Cherry burn up so many trees before. Stop burning those trees up. The one cool thing I like about Shipwrecked is like when fire actually shows, it's very beautiful. Like it looks really nice. Where's our world at? You ever said his required to see ours? I'm playing well. Should I go as Wartox or Wigfrid? Really, whoever you want. I mean, Wartox, it would be great for healing, but I mean, I'm okay with you playing Wigfrid too, but there's not a lot of gold half the time. It takes us a while to get some good gold. This is a really small island. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't get lucky. It's interesting that Wanda doesn't really have any downsides. By the way, I'm in DVDs. We were just talking about that. Your internet's better today? Yeah, you connected like a lot quicker. So, Quirky, explain to me this virtual, like, Visa card situation. So you make a virtual Visa card with, like, a fake number that's tied to, like, your actual number? So that way if anybody takes it, they don't have the actual number? Like, wouldn't they technically still hack the card that contains the real data behind it? Like, I'm very confused on that. It's not a new concept. I've never even heard of it before. Like, unless we're talking like crypto, then that makes sense, but this is a big island. It is pretty big, yeah. Do 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 do. We got a lot of rocks and stuff on this island too. Kind of a mixture of everything. Burning up the trees that you're doing is not a bad idea, because like obviously we need charcoal anyways.
If you give your card number to a vendor and they abuse it, you then have to contact your bank to reverse the charges and cancel your card, which is an inconvenience at best. That won't happen if you use Google's virtual cards. Bill Reddy, Google's President of Commerce and Payments,
President of Commerce and Payments told the Verge Light interview, each virtual card can only be used for a specific transaction, though they do support recurring transactions if you want to use it as a subscription. Huh. So it's only tied to that specific transaction and then it's done? But then how does that link up your credit card to that transaction? Also, thank you for the cheer, by the way. That's like the confusing part for me, is like I understand the idea behind it, but you still have to show your credit card online in order for it to go through, because Google would have like the info. So basically, still though, if Google gets hacked, then your credit card information is still done for. It's like PayPal. Hey, what's up, Close? PayPal has your info, but the merchant does not. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Right. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it. Hey, Queen, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, the kind of makes sense. I mean, I guess why wouldn't you just use PayPal at that point, though? Is it PayPal fees or something? When making a new account, yeah. A lot of places too will only have credit cards that are tied to a specific address. Like sometimes that's the only way that they'll ship too, right? Like they'll be like, oh, you have to have this tied to an account, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I'd have to see how it works, but if it's similar to PayPal, Trav, going to try to buy US things again with his virtual card? No. Honestly, right now, buying anything from Canada, or from Canada to, like, sorry, from the US to Canada is like a bad decision. You're going to get charged like an insane amount of duty. It's nuts. Canada is like going through this thing right now where they're trying their hardest to keep basically all Canadians to try to like have everything done within Canada. So they're just basically just like plummeting you into consistent like border fees and stuff, which I don't know. I guess they did let a lot of stuff slide slide before, but I don't know. We had a new bridge going up and everything, so I'm sure they're probably trying their best to like, you know, go crazy. Like when I ordered those cards, those mystery box cards that I got, freaking, I can't believe how much duty I got on them. It was like $150 worth of duty. Extra on top of what I already paid. You know, so like that's just so annoying. And the reason for that is because it's not necessarily that like they were mystery boxes. So the what was it? The border people just went off for, like by like the value. They're just like, oh, like Pokemon cards are worth like a lot of money. Okay, here you go. And then they go through like an estimated value, and then that's what you get charged with. Because on the receipt, it just said mystery box, and then it showed like the amount or whatever. It's like, ugh. But I mean, most of the time I don't even... Amazon.com, like, they don't charge you duty. Like, the import fees are all done through Amazon, which is nice if you order, like, Amazon.com stuff. But now it's a little bit different. Like, there's a lot of, like, upcharges and stuff. Bink. Wait, how did you get a boat to get the hell out of here? I'm gonna make a boat to get the heck out of here, too. What am I missing? Oop. I just gotta chop up some trees. Yeah, I guess it helps to... Yeah, well, for sure. Like, that's what they're trying to do, right? They're just like, okay. Like, this year, they're giving, like, a bunch of people... you're basically getting money back if you travel within Canada. Like, they're like, hey, travel within Canada, and we're gonna give you, like, a... We're gonna give you money back or, like, a tax credit or whatever. Which, honestly, I mean, that's kind of cool. An interesting concept. I knew they were going to do something like that. I just didn't know how they would do it. Oh, Grunkle Grunks. Hey, Grankle. What's the command again? I forgot. Hi. For what? Hugs? Yeah, that works. It's just like Nightbot is really delayed right now. Nightbot's on working overtime. Does anybody here have like a really good dishwasher? Odd question, but I needed an answer. Like, does anybody here have like this crazy, amazing dishwasher where you're like, okay, this dishwasher cannot do wrong. Like, no matter what we put in there, it just comes out like amazing. Our dishwasher's getting old, and I'm like, should I like replace this? Like, will it make a difference? We have a nice one. I can like ask which one it is. I have no idea how to install it. Like, I wouldn't do it, but I'm just curious, like, if dishwashers, like I know technology, but ask me a question about dishwashers, pff, I don't know. Get a Samsung with Wi-Fi? What the heck happened? Oh, Quirky, you changed it to the dry season, that's right. Oh no, Queen and Haas are both dead. Ba-ding! Is this Shipwrecked? Hey, Poplar. Yep. Yeah, it's Island Adventures. Basically, you can play Don't Starve Together, Shipwrecked with friends. It's just a mod for DST, basically. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. I actually I refilled my water before the stream started and it's already empty. Is this the challenge run of Shipwrecked? Feels like it already. Yeah, this thing's completely empty. I need like a tap next to my computer. Oh shoot. It's definitely... It's dark out here. This stupid raft. Yeah. Can I not move? Hello? What the heck are you doing? Equip the thing. There we go. Great, now it's gonna freaking... Oh, seriously. Can I not make another raft? I can't make another raft? Ugh. Here's hope. Come back here. Don't you move away from me. Don't you move away from me, young man. Why does it take so long for your torch to like show up? The mod won't let you hold the torch and move. No, but that's not the problem though. Is that like your character's holding the torch and there's no light though? It's just like a 12-minute delay. They're like, we know you're holding the torch. It killed me the other day the same way. Yeah. I'll go back on the island. It's okay. The easiest way is to like really quickly unequip and re-equip back on. It like bypasses the animation. There's probably like some super slow animation when it goes down. And that's half the reason, yeah. Is that another one? Nope, that's an empty bottle. That's probably the one that we dropped. If I had another boat, I could have maybe jumped over to that one, but that would have been a waste of logs anyways. You'll revive me? Oh, you're talking to Queen. Okay. Okay, I'm jumping back on that island anyways. I can go back and get my stuff. I just gotta, you know. Just gotta beg for things to get off this stupid mainland. Look at all these things. Haas, can you still go around as like a duck and everything? Like, can you make your idols and everything too? Does it let you do that? You don't know? I wonder if you just turned into a duck and just ran everywhere, if that'd be like a million times faster. Oh, the dragoons are here. Do you have any goodies on you? Were-moose like a were-goose or a were-beaver? Trav, give me willpower. I need it. You don't want to do line art? How come you're doing it then? Just for funsies? Anyone see my Abigail flower? I don't. Because I want to say that I finished like at least one animation this year. Machete and snakeskin. Oh yeah, for sure. Anytime you accomplish something, it's always nice. Are you just doing it for fun or doing like commissions and stuff? All right, now we're looking to see if we can cross over to this little. There's nothing even there, anyways. As soon as nighttime hits, we got nothing on us. Nothing. Oh, we got a little bit of grass here. Okay, this is kind of like a. It's looking up a little bit. By the way, did they remove like the default circle boat in this mod? Yeah, I don't know. Was Zendo was saying like that they're looking to add it back in or something. But yeah, you can't. You can make it. You just can't place it. Have I made anything that I'm proud of recently? Today we did. Me and Rachel worked on, or well, we released it today. A cool like edit for a product that I was like basically getting sponsored about, and like I thought it was awesome. Yeah, we clipped together about like 10 different clips and a ton of editing and everything. Worked out really well. I was pretty happy. Do, 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 do. Queen, do you have any twigs on you? We're gonna need some way of like staying like alive during this night. There's a little more grass here. You don't have any? Uh-oh. Where's Cherry? Cherry, you're over there, eh? Okay. Are there any twigs that's gonna grow one day? 14 point. Oh, well, would you look at this? Is there twigs in there? There isn't twigs in that? What? There's no twigs in there. Did you get any twigs? Did you get a shovel by any chance? Yeah, it doesn't give you twigs. It gives you grass and stuff. Or it gives you grass, logs. The other things. No, it didn't. Okay, there's only really one way of getting twigs, and that's by you like make a campfire silly if you need it. Yeah, but then like, you know, we're burning resources though. I'd rather just burn like a tree or two. I'll pre-make a campfire, but it's got to be the bottomless fire pit. Any of these twigs ready to go? Boop, 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 boop. What do we need to get out of here? I need 3 of these. Hey, I know I can make a campfire, but that's only temporary. Like, as in, like, you know, I still got to get out of here. Only gonna get me so far. That's what I'm trying to spend most of the daytime trying to find something. Here, I'll put it over here next to the spawn. Think. Yeah, let's do that too. Might as well make one. Okay, so the size machine's made too, so we can make a backpack at least when we get the twigs. Also, Trav, I've been working on the story I've been sharing. Oh, nice. What kind of... You've been working on a story? Queen, there's light over here, by the way. Don't die on us. Trying to run over here. The DSD one? Oh, you mean the one that you DM'd me about? Is that what you're talking about? Am I crazy? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. I just want to make sure that's the one. Okay. I think I'm going to like back to my drumming game now. Aw. That was short-lived though, Haas, but I'll accept it. Enjoy playing the drums. Is it basically Rock Band at this point? Been extending and incorporating that Wanda isn't like the friendliest person on the planet. Okay, so we got grass growing and twigs are still taking their sweet time. Depending on like who plucked the twigs at first, like there's still some over here. But really, we got the logs. We just need to get the other pieces of the puzzle. Oh, nice. We already got them. I have something like waiting to murder me if I join back. All right. So which way should we go? There's a thing here. There's a few over here. Let's take this bottom right corner down. It's interesting that they like let you make an ore. I don't get it. Like why let you make an ore? Because you can't actually get the other boats. So I see like no value in letting you do that. Bum, 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 bum. So Did you guys see that Nintendo Switches are getting like super cheap now? People are like thinking that that Nintendo's gonna announce their like second version of the Switch, I guess. I don't know if that, like, I don't think that they should come out with a Switch 2. I think they should come out with something completely different. They've already basically given us a Switch 2, which is a Switch OLED or whatever it is, right? So I don't think that making another Switch is like the best option. I would see like Nintendo coming out with like a, you know, I don't know if I wanted like a hand. I guess it is a good device though. But I don't think I would. You want a Switch Pro? Oh no. That would be really weird if they just did, okay, Switch 1, 2, 3, because I want my cartridges to still work. Yeah. Wait a minute. If I pick that, it's gonna turn into monsoon season, right? I wanted a Nintendo 1664 or something like that with like, you know, 64, basically just like, I don't know, something crazy like that. And then I'll buy it for no reason. Every time they change their like gen console, the previous stuff doesn't work anymore. How about a console that like works with every Nintendo game ever? They call it the Nintendo, Nintendo 360. Nintendo, what would be like the definition of something like supports everything? Nintendo, Swiss Army knife. Nintendo Generations. And then you just like, you can put like your CD in there from, you know, the Wii. You can put your cartridge from 64. You can put your old Nintendo cartridges from back in the day in there. It just supports everything. Imagine the price of like old retro games if they had something like that. Trev, you're describing a PC. Emulation is one thing, but like having like a legit console that does it for you, upscaled, is a whole different ball game. I'm telling you, I do like the little machines that people build, which supports like old cartridges and stuff. Like there's even one that supports the NES console, sorry, NES games, plus it supports the SNES games, so it has like a 2-in-1. But the thing is that I want it to be like real. Like I want it to be legitimate, where I'm blown away and going like, okay, I can't believe Nintendo did this. I mean, Nintendo would just like become like Steam. Yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of like digital downloads, you know. I want the old school. I want to go back to going into like Blockbuster and, you know, picking out a cartridge that looks cool. Basically, I want to go back in time is what I'm saying. If I ever like come across like a rift somewhere, you know, here's a question for you. You're walking through and you see this like shift in time happening, this like vortex with like a bunch of like weird like electricity coming out of it. In all honesty, and you have to be completely honest, do you go inside of it or do you stay as far away as you can? This is where we say you're too old school. No, I'm too honest, is what you mean to say. Hey, June. June, we're just talking about going back in time. Like, in all seriousness, if there was like some, you know, some way of going like a rift in time, I would not do it. Wait, what now about something electricity? Do you know what a rift is? A rift in time, where there's like a, you know, so what's up with like the new account? Cherry trolling me? Trav would jump into a DC wormhole in real life. No, I wouldn't. I'd be too scared. What do you think's on? There could be anything on the other side. Everything could be like Paper Mario style on the other side. I don't. I'd be too afraid that like going back would change like my current life. It wouldn't be worth it for me. Exactly. Me too. I wouldn't want the risk. I'll go back in time. What would I have to lose? No. See, the thing is, you wouldn't be going back in time. You don't know what happens when you go into a rift. Hence why people are so scared of like, you know, going through a black hole in space, because they're just like, whoa, what would happen? The whole like time is linear thing is so hard to understand. I don't know if it would crush you more so as it would like it would like expand you and be if it was just a random space rift. Yeah, you know. Not that there aren't like things that I wish I could change about my past though. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. Like, what could Nintendo really be doing? I don't know. You know, like what could Nintendo be up to at this point? I understand why people like digital games. Like Steam is cool and all, but man, touching a cartridge is like really fun. And if they even if they went back to like super old school ways of a giant cartridge, then all that's on the inside is a very little tiny thing. I'm all for it. But the reason why console games do so well, I think, is because people can go, like kids can go in and like basically hold the game in their hand, and they walk through the store like that, and they're happy to have it. You know what I mean? That's why it works. That's why the whole like console thing works so well. So if people don't have a PC, they just go like, "Here's the game that you ordered," you know, blah 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 blah. Like, but as time goes on, I mean, you know, things get lost and CDs get scratched and games stop working and blah 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 blah. So I don't know. I do get it, but it sucks. Then again, I'm on PC and I'm like, I haven't actually held a CD for my computer in like a million years, just because I'm always downloading all my games, right? It's easier for production too, because the game that you basically release could be, you know, not finished, right? That's why all the early access stuff is basically everywhere, because they're just like, hey, push it out. Like, we don't have to put it on CD or like hard copy. Like, it's fine. Exactly. I would believe you if you actually use your Switch. Yeah. But I would use my Switch if it supported Nintendo 64 cartridges. Actually, to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't. There would be really no reason for me to play like any old school games. I don't really have time to like... I've returned. Welcome back, Core. I don't really have time to just go through and play like older games, like retro games and stuff behind the scenes. Any gaming outside of like streaming and stuff for me, I like to just stream whatever I'm playing, honestly. There's really no reason not for me not to show you guys what I'm doing every time I'm on my PC. You know, like just sitting there playing a game. Why not stream it, you know? I do like just every now and then I'll go into like an FPS game and just like have fun or something. But all in all, Trav secretly plays Dream Daddy in his spare time. Now I'm going to be playing around with like the projector a lot though. I think honestly, the more I think about the Switch, the more I don't even think I would end up using it. I'll probably end up selling it, but at the same time too, it would be nice to actually like, you know, maybe look into a Steam Deck, I guess. I don't know though. Like, try to see the play stream. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry. What's up, Blobfish? How you doing? How's it going tonight? This monkey is following me around. I need to get off this island. Cherry. Oh, there's an X marks the spot up there. I got the resources I needed. I want to go back to our starting land, I think. Switch isn't worth it in my opinion. It has 2 of them. Yeah. I think... Trev, can I change my character, or is that not a thing? Yeah, of course, yeah. You can do whatever you want. Want $10 million? Sure, you can have it. Want a free car? Yeah, that's fine. Play Animal Crossing and, like, really nothing else. That's what I mean, right? Like, I don't know... Here, chat, answer the question. Does anybody... Who here has a console, like, aside from their PC? That they play. A lot of triple games, like, release feel, like, unfinished, I guess. Yeah. And you have to actually play it. Like, I'm talking not like you played it, you know, once a year. There's a lot of games I would play on Switch if I had one, though. Me on my Switch as we speak. Yesterday night, my dog was energetic, so I took her for a walk, and it was on the weirdest walks I've ever done. Oh, tell me. You have the Switch? Yeah. Haas, let's play Animal Crossing. Oh, you know what? That's not the reason why this conversation was going on. No, Quirky. Ow. Bad Quirky. Sprays Quirky with a water bottle. I use console, but that's it. But, oh, your Game Boy. I have a PlayStation, Switch, Xbox that we still play, but like prefer PC though. Yeah. Maybe I'm just missing out or something. I don't know. I think it's because like for me, I like streaming and I like showcasing like what I'm playing. And if I, it's hard to find. It's hard to find what the. It's hard to find a little bit of time to be like, my Twitter's like messaging system is going like crazy right now. It's hard to find like time behind the scenes to really do something like that. But I've always liked the idea of, especially if I'm. Here's the thing: if I'm on vacation and I have the ability to like stream without lugging a ton of stuff, and I'm not talking on a laptop because that would be too meh. Like, if the Steam Deck ever offered the ability to support Twitch login and streaming directly from there with, like, a simple microphone, I'm telling you right now, I probably would attempt to just have a little fun and be like, hey, everybody, like, what's everybody up to? And doing that or something. You just have a GameCube? GameCube's awesome, though. Sure, if all you do is set it up with your Elgato, you can easily play console on your PC. So then you just finish the end of the Forgotten Land. The thing is that, like, I prefer PC games more, though. Like once a month-ish, yeah. Yeah, true retro games are what I love. But the thing is that for most old school retro games, you have to basically have like an adapter that supports like RCA to HDMI, right? Travelog edition. Nah. When I'm on vacation, I want to enjoy the vacation. But I'm just saying that it would be pretty interesting to be able to. I don't feel like any game you play on stream isn't like also on console. It's true. Most of the games are. But I think for me, like, and I'm not trying to, I respect having the same copy of multiple games. But like, let's be honest here. Why do you need a copy of DST on the Switch and a copy of DST on the PC? Tell me a good reason. And I'm not trying, I'm saying, hey, support Clay like every which way you can. But I'm actually asking a serious question. Like, and I understand supporting Clay. Like I've already said that. I'm all for it. I love Clay. They need to live forever and make a million games. You want to play outside of your home. Okay, so just for portability, more or less. Switch is portable, PC is not, and you can play in bed too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think I think honestly, like quite honestly, now before I go to bed, like now that I have wireless headphones and stuff, the options are pretty much endless at this point. You know what I mean? Like I could just be like, hey, I want to go and do this, blah blah blah. But right now, like with Fiona, like being up every few hours, it's hard for me to really like game in bed and stuff because like she'll like come to bed with us like so she can go back to sleep and soothe herself again. But like as time goes on, hell yeah, I think that's exactly why I still want to keep my Switch just in case one time I decide to bring it and try it. That's why the Steam Deck I think would be pretty fun. I have it for when I'm outside the house. We started with Xbox single player, but PlayStation to play multiplayer, PC for mods and stuff. The only thing that worries me is like having it outside the house and like you drop your Switch or something. Like, has anybody here dropped their Switch and it's like it stood the test? And you can't. I'm not talking like it's on your counter and you're just like, like it falls out of its holder. All right. Have you seen Blobs? I don't know what that. What's that? I like how I just walked away from the stream, not even saying anything. I don't drop it. There's a case for a reason. I've taken my Switch to Japan. I've never dropped it. Never dropped mine. Never dropped ours. That was like a 10-year-old. I feel like I'm more likely to get robbed of it before I drop it. Never dropped a handheld before I grew up. Blobfish. So I was able to learn like my surroundings and stuff. I was just curious like if it survives the thing. What are these links, June? I don't know if I should click on this. This is how Cherry got Discord spoofed because he was clicking on these links. They need to be verified. These are unverified links. That was between me and you, Travis. I'm done. do. Cherry, get back in here. First link is like pics of like Blob's dog. What is Blob's dog? Let me click on this. Oh, the little husky. Okay. And Cherry was never seen again. No, Cherry came back in. Second link is a video to Gabriel's pig. Gabriel has like a ton of pets, eh? I remember when he was like messaging me and I was like trying to help him set up his cameras for his like endless bunny camera. Do. Well, no, the reason why I was asking about the Switch because I was like curious like how durable it is. You know, because some people say like, oh yeah, handhelds are great, but like how durable are they? That's what I was asking. Like, okay, if you drop it, if you've ever dropped it from like the couch height or something, and you're like, yeah, I cracked this left side of it, I might be like, ew. Gotta go. See ya, Blobfish. See something disgusting you didn't want to see? Oh, you mean like if you click on like a link or something? Yeah. Well, that's like the thing about Discord half the time is Discord like will auto load all the links that basically get sent to you, depending on if it's like a Discord. If it's a Discord referral link, you know that it is because it has like a long code next to it. But if it's like a normal like hyperlink, Discord will do all the loading for you and be like, hey, here you go, and you can kind of like get a small preview. I just tell people like don't ever click on anything unless you know it's from a verified user. Really, I try to really like avoid clicking on anything on Discord honestly anymore. I like that's fairly easy to look at the guide on like how to fix your Switch nowadays anyways. Yeah. Remember how they did that whole thing for like the Steam Deck or whatever? How you're supposed to be able to take it apart? The only thing about that though is like they show you how to do it, but then in the video it literally says, please do not disassemble this. And yet Discord still let Sticky send me like the feet meme. For Ona, the L and R button stopped working soon after getting a brand new DS. Yeah. I honestly think the one thing that I would probably be down to play is that new reworked Game Boy. Remember the one that I showed you guys? Do you remember it? It was like that special edition one that you can like put like downloadable like whatever ROMs on and stuff, but mainly it would still support regular cartridges too. Like something like that would be really interesting to play. By the way, Cherry, it would be nice if you share like what happened so others like don't make the same mistake. I think it was just the same thing as everybody else already had. It was just a random link from like, it's like the bots on Discord, so to speak. From what I know. I'm assuming. I'm just guessing. I don't actually know. Damn, those crocodogs are... They're not happy. They are pissed off. I'm on the last chapter of the second book of Harry Potter right now, by the way. Sounds like a chorus of belching. Last book or which book? The second one. I'm trying to powerhouse through them as fast as I can. Today and yesterday was like the longest reading time that I had available, so I was able to like basically get through like 6 or 7 chapters. And then I had one more chapter left, and I'm like, well, it's 10:45. I should probably start streaming right now. I really am enjoying reading right now, but I really wish I had like a comfy reading chair though, and a pair of old glasses. And I was also knitting at the same time, and had my feet in a like with some essential oils. Got a message from an IRL friend that I haven't talked to in many years. Discord. Thought it was like an end of school year voice chat for my old school. 90% try to get pushed. Like, yeah, get it right. It's something good. What color is unicorn blood? Silver. Keep in mind, I've only finished the first book and like basically the second one at this point. I guess you can count it because I only have one chapter left. Chaos. Sanity potion? What the hell is this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Does this do what I think it does? Oh my god, it gives you sanity over time? Whoa, cool. I didn't actually know that they had this inside the mod. That's interesting. That's really cool that they actually had that, and I haven't seen that. I'm really hoping that they start adding more stuff for bits for tricks. Oh, June, were you here earlier when I was talking about the Among Us update? So, Quirky, you watched the entire thing, right, for the whole Google thing? What was the coolest thing that you've seen? No, I just waited for all the articles to come out. Oh. I don't like feel like watching like big things like that anymore. I used to be really into watching like a lot of TED Talks and stuff, but then I like a lot of it sort of fell like to the side. Personally, the most like useful thing is like the virtual card thing. Yeah. I think there's more than that though. I think, you know, Google's on the right track for making a lot of changes. I'm really like, oh, all right, everyone, listen to this. So a while ago, I commented saying how we had a long conversation on like what is it, last night or the night before. Hold on, let me finish my conversation with June first. June, I was talking about Among Us, how Among Us is going to get crowd control, and the way that it works is crowd control has their personal servers, and that's how they're going to make like Among Us with crowd control. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I'm excited, but that's how they're going to do it. But anyways, so the other day we were talking about how I was saying how like I wish that Twitch would like change around a little bit to, you know, mess up their algorithm a little bit, because like I feel like if some people always flock to like the #1 channel and blah 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 and all this stuff, right? And that if numbers were not actually a thing, that Twitch would be a whole different situation. But like that's not how things are, right? People like to see numbers. They'd like to see this person's, you know, has 4 million people watching them, and this person has 5 people watching them. I'm going to go watch the person with 4 million people watching, you know what I mean? So Twitch is actually changing, or testing, I should say, this ability where inside of a channel that, sorry, inside of a category. So say you're watching, Counter-Strike, for example, or say we're watching Overwatch. It'll say that the said person is now, like, that's now in first place on the watch list is for, like, how long they've played the game, and how long they've been streaming the game. Meaning that, say if I just got into playing, like, Overwatch for the first time, well, my channel would be not, like, on the top. It would actually kind of, like, be at the bottom, because it's my first time playing Overwatch, or streaming Overwatch. However, if I've been streaming Overwatch for a very long time, then I'm going to be higher in the tier on the channel on Twitch, because now I'm categorized by how often I stream that game. So if I have like 4 million people on Twitch and I just go to decide to play one game like Elden Ring once, I'm going to actually be lower tier on the list because I just started playing the game versus somebody that's been playing the game for a very long time that might only have like an average of 10 viewers. Hey, Welton, you're beautiful. So that's actually something that Twitch is trying to experiment with right now. Pretty interesting, eh? I actually really think I think it could potentially work out like decent because it gives bonuses to people who have been playing the game for like streaming the game for like a long time. You know what I mean? So instead of somebody who just like jumps in the category for like 10 seconds and then runs away and never returns. But like, you know what I mean? I mean, the other stuff was just hardware, the Pixel 6a, the Pixel Watch, Pixel Earbuds Pro. The Pixel Earbuds Pro sound pretty cool. They also look pretty nice too. Yeah, tell me what you think. I think it's a good. It works both ways though, because like, what if you're new to streaming? Then it works against you. Well, the whole idea at that point is that we would still work out towards you anyways, because the more you stream the said game, the more recognized you would end up being, right? And so it'd be you'd be in the same boat that you would be now. So it's exactly the same. However, like if you stuck with it and then somebody decided to leave that category and then go and play like a different game, well then they would, but you would never catch up to those that have streamed the longest. So it's like the same problem. Yeah, I don't know like how they would like kind of get around that situation, but I mean a change is because I mean right now all like I don't know, for me I always go back to the same thing that I do think that numbers play a huge play in anything, no matter what you look at. It does not even like Twitch related or YouTube related, it's just everything, right? People see bigger numbers and automatically assume the best or the worst. So whatever they can do to kind of like change that mentality is always a plus. Numbers are like a huge marketing thing, and like honestly, if you manipulate it in the right way, it could work like to your advantage. And it's just like it's just a huge thing. So I really hope that they end up getting away from that and focusing on something different to kind of like include everybody, which I think that's kind of how Twitch is hopefully going towards. Instead of just focus, like this seems to me like they're really putting their shift away from like just like the top streamers and focusing on everybody, or so they want it to be, which is nice. Also still coughing. Good. Also coughing while doing skill checks and running from killer 0 to 10 recommendation. I would suggest if you're not feeling good, Moby, you should just like relax and, you know, take care of yourself. I wouldn't really focus on like gaming and stuff right now. Just, you know. Yeah, I hope so. It's hard to, because like I see Twitch drop numbers for DSC and the retention rate is like, I don't know. I think it's hard for, I love everything about like Twitch drops and everything, but I think it's hard on some people because, you know, it was hard on me when I first never really realized how it went down. Salty, you're beautiful. Like I would have, you know, a lot of, this is back in when Twitch drops first became a thing, right? You get a lot of numbers and then all of a sudden the numbers drop off and you're like, what am I doing wrong? Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. But it's really just because the drops kind of start playing with your mentality, right? And as a streamer, like numbers really affect you. And that's why I always talk about turning off your numbers and never focusing on it ever. Let your stream be the focus and let your community be the focus and just enjoying yourself while you play. But yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on the category that you're trying to play into. That's why I'm sure Twitch behind the scenes is going to work on a ton of stuff. They've opened up like a ton of like new resources to like a lot of streamers, so I'm kind of like jumping into it just to see how they play it out. They have like a lot of online webinars that you can like attend and stuff. I usually never go to them, but there's like one that I'm kind of interested in just to see what's up. The thing is, like, outside of my nose, the throat, I feel fine. Only a small amount of like viewers like stay after the drops. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's like a small amount, but like it's definitely, you know, it's definitely noticeable for sure. I think a storm is coming, but I'll let you pick the storm. 1 to 4. Be careful. They're not all good. 2. Hey, Ninja. I think the one thing to do while drops are on, like as a streamer, is focus heavily on, you know, having a fun time and letting people know, like, it's basically like, you know, what Clay has done an amazing job. Like they basically make it like an injection of advertisement for your stream on Twitch. It's like the best thing you could ever ask for. Chaos. Pumpkin lanterns. Yeah, it must have been good. So the best thing to do while you're like on a drop situation is, you know, make people feel like, you know, the reason why they should enjoy your stream and stuff. That's what it all comes down to. Even like outside of everything, just, you know. 1 was eggs, 3 was spiders, 4 was poop. Compared to the overall who jumps. Yeah. The same goes for every other game though, right? Like when Overwatch 2 beta was being kind of played through, there was a crazy amount of people going in the category, but then now there's nothing, and like the category's back down again. But it plays out for everything. It's all DSC streamers that lose viewers after drops stop. Yeah, exactly. It's never just one person. Yeah, we're just talking about in general. Also, what's up, XCD? How you doing tonight? I'm hoping that, like everyone's talking about how well YouTube is doing and blah, blah, blah. But competition is really, really good. And that's exactly what everybody needs. Because it encourages like Twitch to step up hardcore and try doing their best to make everybody happy and work for, you know, work for the streamers and stuff, right? Whereas if they didn't have any competition, then things would just still be the same. And so that's good. I like it. It's good. I think it's promising. And I'm pretty optimistic. I'm always like okay with everything as long as nothing bad's really happening, you know what I mean? I always think it's better to like focus on like the positivity side of things rather than like the what ifs. Because if you focus on like the what ifs and all the bad stuff all the time, you're just not going to get anywhere. Get over here. I want my sanity back. Thank you. All right, let me chop down more of these trees. Holy moly. Clone, do you need some starting items, by the way? I know you've been following me around. Do you want like flint and stuff? Here. Okay, you don't? Okay. I don't want to use them though. Those are my big backups. I only want to use them if I absolutely have to. Who needs sanity? Exactly. Do. Okay, I got enough to make what I need. I just want to make a fast boat. Now pick your pain. All are bad, but some are worse than others. 1 to 3. Go with a sure answer and fight my sheepies. Number 3. I like how you told me that they're all bad choices. I think the DSC category goes up like 500% when drops are on. Yeah, they go up like crazy. Are you sure? Oh, I'm sure. Bum, bang. I don't know if that's a good are you sure or like a bad are you sure. That could be like, are you sure? All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Oh, that was a bad are you sure? I'm gonna jump off this island. Where's my boat? Sorry. Sorry, clone. 1 was Varg, 2 was Spider Queen. Can I kill this one? Maybe I'll kill this one over here. Come here. Pew, pew, pew. Wait, don't run away from me. Clone was sacrificed. Look at this thing. Do you ever wonder if they'll rework the shadow creatures or the shadow clockworks so that way they always try to go back to each other? You know what I mean? So that way you can't accidentally kill them when they're farther away from each other. That'd be like an interesting way of fixing them. I'm getting off this island though. This was just a backup island. Are you coming back for more? Oh shit. Okay, you know what? Cherry, do you have some way of It's interesting that you know the recipes, but you can't pre-craft the items by double-clicking on them. He's coming back because he's winning. Ah! Oh, that was close. Oh man, Wanda, you're so old. Oh, jeez. Oh, it was right there. Okay, I made it. Let's go. 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 What are you doing? Put down the boat. What the? Oh, I'm dead. Oh. See, Wanda doesn't actually. Wanda. No. Wanda can't stop the attacks. She gets older even if she's on the boat, anyways. Unless I died from old age naturally. Was that a natural death from old age? I think it was. Hey, Precy. I think it was a natural. TikTok, time's up. Oh, you know what? I should just... Oh, it's sitting there camping. Okay. Somebody make loud noises so to distract the shadow clockworks. Imagine a shark character in DST. I would play that 4 million times. Okay. I'm so dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Maybe I'm not dead. Wanda! Oh, okay. Can it hit me over here? So 1000% it was actually my character just dying of old age, which is actually going to happen again. Should have went with like the sheepies. Woo! Are you referring to the Brambleberry wardrobe for merging your accounts? Let me tell you how scared I was merging my accounts today. I had... I was making a YouTube video for it, and while making the YouTube video, I like stopped and like read the... I like stopped and read like the agreement like 7 times because I had no idea. I was like super worried that I was just gonna accidentally merge the wrong account, or like, sorry, make the wrong account permanent. Ricky wasn't sure if he was doing the right. Yeah. So if you make an Epic account, or if you have like a Nintendo account or whatever for like DST or whatever game, you can merge your accounts just to make it all under one. So that's how they're making it, so you can have the same skins across different platforms and stuff. And oh, I gotta re-equip this. Okay. See, look, the thing went away again. I think I gotta make it just a boat light or something. But anyways, and then when you do that, you get like a special skin for doing it. But when you go to do it, it's like it shows your accounts that you're trying to merge, and it's like, which one do you want to make sure it's like your main account? Don't mess up, because if you mess up, you'll ruin everything, and there's no reverting back. So I was like, okay, what am I supposed to do here? Break is any by Ninja. We'll miss you. So anyways, you have to like click off 3 buttons and type like merge account into like a confirmation thing, and you're good to go. The skin's worth it though, I'll tell you that. It's a pretty cool skin, although I don't really like use a wardrobe that often. Yeah, I clicked on the box and the other, and then I was like, wait. Yeah. At least they make it pretty obvious that you gotta be careful. Can you craft it so I can see it in the game? For you, Quirky? We'll see. I'll give you a we'll see. But Quirky, if I'll only do it if you tell me that... If you tell me why Androids are so much better than Apple products. Wait, the wardrobe skin isn't from drops? The Bramble one? No. Then we'll see if you will survive this boat trip. Let me get to my destination, Quirky. I'll be with you in 10 seconds. I want to know why, when my character died, Wanda dropped the last clock in the last world. Give me 1 second. Actually, I'll show you how to get the wardrobe thing. Funny enough, Chaos. Oh, thank you for the resource kit. Thank you. Is that so I can make the wardrobe? Give me 1 second. I made a video, so I'll just like link the video so you can watch it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay. I have like the same intro in every. Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day. Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day. I do this thing where there's a video on how to do it. I'll post it in general chat too. In every one of my YouTube videos, I always have the same intro, and whenever Rachel goes to edit the videos to like make them all sync up, is this the tiger shark area? Oh no, it's not. Anyways, she's always like, "Oh, you gotta change your intro." Every time I'll have like 10 videos open, and all the tabs will play simultaneously, and she's like, "It gives me a headache." So sometimes we'll be at we're at a restaurant, and I was going to order, and I'm like, "Welcome back, everybody." Oh man, I did my intro, and she was like, "Don't even do that." That was pretty funny. Give them ice geysers? No. I mean, we do need ice, but not that way. I should also chop down this so I can get myself my living logs. This is a really small island. You know what, monkeys? I'm gonna let you guys live here, but all I need from you is the living logs. I'm gonna take them. I'll be right back. YouTuber voice. It's only my intro that I sound like that. Past that, I don't ever have a script or anything. I feel like if I had a script on YouTube, it would not sound legit. It would just be me talking like a robot the entire time. And I want it to come from the heart, you know what I mean? All YouTube videos should come from your heart. So hopefully that'll help. Yeah. Well, I would just rest up, Moby, and just chill for a little bit. I'm writing on your Steam page right now, Moby. Currently sick, cannot play DBD for 1 week. They'll understand, don't worry. Why is this boat so slow? This boat seems like it's going a lot slower than it was when I first made it. Slow like Wanda. That's probably half the reason right there. Because it's almost broken. It's not that bad. It's missing a few buttons. I mean, pieces. I don't know why did I say buttons? Anyways, it's missing a few things. How come when I click on this now, it doesn't show me like what the person got? You see this? Like, how come I can't click on that? And it's usually when people were to get those like in-game presents and stuff, you can like click on it and redeem it. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I gotta make sure that I only smash up the other one. Clay broke some stuff with like the player chat recently. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh, shit. This is interesting. I need 1 flint. Well, not 1 flint. I mean like 1 more flint. I gotta be careful not to look at the empty bottle because apparently we were having issues with Insight Mod crashing it for some weird reason. The little cursor bar is like missing in the typing chat. Oh, okay. I knew I wasn't crazy. The other day when I said, remember the other day when I said I feel like something is missing in the chat window. So that's what's missing. No, I need flint. I mean, there's some extra over here. Don't worry though. I have until noon to make the make the wardrobe. Or something, I don't know. you just give me a minute. I'm just doing something. Trevor, watch your video. How could you not show how it looks in game? Well, I don't know. That would have taken another 2 minutes. People don't got time. I make my YouTube videos so people can watch them while they're at the McDonald's drive-thru. 2 minutes or less. So curious, when you play BSD, everybody, where do you leave your cursor while playing? I tend to leave mine in the very middle. I think most of the time I leave mine in the middle too. Kind of a habit when I used to play. Don't you get more monies if it's longer? I don't know. I just make my videos as long as they need to be, honestly. My channel's too small to like worry about, you know, stuff like that. Is like 10 minutes long a good length? I guess. I know people try to stay within like the 10-minute mark. I guess that's if you want to go like crazy with like ton of ad revenue and just like plug your video with every ad that could ever be possible, but still waiting on your wardrobe. Well, I gotta make a science machine first. Look, I only have so much gold, okay? But I'm gonna do it for you. Good morning, how are you? Hey! Hey, Yuki, how you doing? Hope you're having a good night. I'm about to make a wardrobe skin. Well, not a skin, the wardrobe itself. Which I can't actually do because I need the... Wait, what? Use a seed lab to build a prototype? Excuse me? I have to make a stupid seed lab for this? Oh, come on. What do you need a seed lab for that for? Well, there it is. You know, I never actually make the... You know, I never actually make... You're sleepy? There it is. Look at this beautiful thing. I'm not going to make a seed lab because it'll just be weird. Trav, June, what's up? What can I do for you? That looks pretty awesome, eh? Interesting. Saw my beefalo and I thought of you. I thought you were gonna like go a little bit crazier with the name, but I know you gotta stay within like certain boundaries, so I was like, I respect it. I respect it. Just woke up and I'm still groggy still. Gonna have my morning tea. What kind of morning tea are we talking here? What's your morning tea flavor? Are we talking like English breakfast? Wait, no. I mean English whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You suggested it? Trev, it needs tier 2 science as well. It says when you go to this, it says use a C lab. It doesn't say anything about alchemy machine. Okay, thank you. It does it not look like an onion? Isn't it supposed to be a... My favorite wardrobe, honestly, though, like my favorite wardrobe skin is, where is it at? Oh, this one. The Gothic Wardrobe. Oh, the thing looks so beautiful. Looks like a lure plant. It does look like I understand, like, it is supposed to be a brambleberry or whatever, but yes, it does look like a lure plant, too. I think it's an onion. Green tea is my morning tea. Also, the wardrobe looks like a cursed Cinderella failed magic spell. Is connecting your account worth it? Meow, Quirky. Quirky, just make sure you press the right button, because there's no going back once you do it. Green tea tastes horrible? I don't think so. I think like it depends on the green tea that you're drinking. I don't actually like drink green tea anymore. I make myself London fogs like every day if I get a chance to. Cinderella's carriage was made out of red onions. Dun, 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 dun. I'm confused on what the scary part of you all talking about it. Isn't it like the same way you connect Clay accounts before? You'll see. Just do it, Quirky. If you mess up, I don't want to hear about it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But if you mess up though, like here's the thing, you really cannot mess up. You just got to read what you're doing. It basically goes to like this page and it says, hey, you're going to like merge your accounts. Are you sure about this? And then it says, choose your primary account. You cannot undo this. It connects accounts, but you have to choose which one is the main one. Exactly. If you choose the Nintendo account, you're going to lose all your shit. Yep. And literally in the explanation, it says that this cannot be undone. As in, like, Clay cannot, like, go back and, you know, save your stuff for you. So that's why I was a little bit worried. The fuck? Why is that even an option? Well, what do you mean? Because they want... Because a lot of people migrate from console to PC. Right? So if you had all your skins on console and you wanted to bring them to PC, then you'd say, hey, my console is my main account. And then, you know what I mean? Why do you need to pick a main account then? I have no idea. Don't ask these complicated questions. I'm sure Clay could restore your purchase. It says that they will not do that. Why can't they give your shit back if you screw it? I don't know. That's what it says in their thing. It says like this cannot be undone. So I would assume that like I'm sure it's just there to basically warn you. Do I think Clay would ever, you know, turn their backs and say sorry we can't do anything? Nah, I'm sure they would figure out a way. Clay is evil. No, they're nice. I'm sure they would figure out a way. They wouldn't leave you hanging like that. All right, let's get off this island. This island has like 0 food for me, and I need lots of food. I'm hungry. They don't want to. They don't want to because there's like bound to be a bunch of people who like click the wrong one. Yep. I'm confused why they couldn't find a better way to do it. Like, what if you bought things on PC and console? There should be a way for that to auto check like what you have and what you don't, rather than. I think the idea though is. I mean, we can ask everybody in chat. Is anybody in chat ever split your accounts where you have a lot of skins on PC and a lot of skins on console? I don't think so. Like, why would you buy skins on both PC and console? I don't think that would be a thing. I'm sure you would invest most of your time into like one, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think people would be splitting between the two. The only time I can see that is maybe if like you're, you know, somebody else in your house had one and you decided to merge account or something. Probably people who started on console for a while and then moved to PC or something. Yeah. I mean, honestly, all I did was for Epic, which I didn't realize that I made an Epic account like back in 2018. You should ask Tinky. You had your main was console. Yeah. The main account is just what you have more skins with, right? It has nothing to do with like if you merge your accounts, like now you can't. She was on Xbox for 3 years before coming to PC. The other thing too is when you merge your accounts, you can't play separately on both apparently or something, right? I don't know, something whatever. I don't. You know what? At the end of the day, it was a free skin. I'm happy. Like Autumn previously console got a PC, but sometimes she still plays with console friends too. Yeah. I don't know. It's a mystery. You know what's funny is I'm glad that I'm not the only one who thought is it worth the skin? But then I said to myself, yeah, I might as well do it, whatever. But at least I don't feel alone now. How is Epic still giving free games away every Friday, by the way? Are they still making a lot of money? I guess they have like Valorant and everything, right? Valorant and Fortnite. I merged and never got my skins. Oh no, really? Did you click on the merge button where you got it? Go back to the Clay Rewards page. I bet you it's still there. I'm a new DST player. Any tips? Hey, Neutered, how you doing? Are you just starting out in DST for like the first time, or have you been playing for like a little bit? I have an actual guide on YouTube if you like to watch it all the way through. But if you have any questions at all, though, Neutered, I'm more than like willing to answer for sure. And if like I'm not streaming, you can always ask on our Discord too, and I'm more than willing to help you out. But like, what kind of like what do you have going on right now? Like, are you surviving to like 10 days, 20 days? You know, what kind of issues are you running into in DST that you'd like to know more of? I don't know. It's why I still refuse to make an Epic account. It's so sus. Yeah. You have to go back and like claim it. Sorry. Epic is the worst. The way they take over the Fall Guys accounts. 30 days got fucked rolled by Deerclops. Yeah. So Deerclops can definitely be trouble for sure. I mean, it's supposed to be because you're supposed to, you know, go through the process of basically like dying and, you know, learning from there. So, but yeah, the video will showcase like exactly how to like fight it and prepare for it and all that stuff. But the best thing you can do is really just get yourself ready with like a little bit of log suits, the proper amount of like healing, and then sanity items as well, and then just getting like a little bit of obviously you know, so like armor, food for healing, sanity items, and then weapons as well. I usually suggest getting a handbag because it's probably the best, but you could also avoid the Deerclops, like run away, make a base somewhere different, but I showcase that all in the video and stuff. Here, Trav can demonstrate. A lot of people do like kiting patterns and stuff like that, but I mean, you definitely don't have to do that if you don't want to. Trav should show how to do it. Okay, but no freezing me though. Deerclops, hold on a second. Let me get my HP back up. See, my sanity is going to tank down as I like approach him. So that's why usually like it depends on what character you like playing too. I think they got an ad, they said. Poor Neutered. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Neutered got an ad. Neutered, let me know when you don't have an ad anymore. Too bad Wanda wasn't like 400 years old right now. Although probably wouldn't be a good idea. Is there any turf in Shipwrecked that act like roads, by the way? I don't mind Epic accounts. Like, I don't actually go on there. My Epic account has been hacked like 50,000 times. Got an ad after you said sanity items. I'll just go check the YouTube video later. Thanks for the help. No problem. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. Like, I hate to just be like, go watch my YouTube. That's not what I really am like inclined. Like, that's not really what I'm like referring to do. Not trying to defer you over to YouTube or anything like that, but there's a lot to know in the first year. It's kind of like a loaded question of, hey, got any tips for me? It's like, there's so much to learn in DST. And the bonus about DST that really like makes you go back to it is like dying and trying to get better and better and better. But honestly though, like the guide that I have is like a step-by-step. Like it's as if you're like sitting next to me and I'm walking through. There's no cutscenes or anything. So if that helps you, then I hope that it works for you and stuff. The skull really is like the coolest set piece. Only cobblestone is there? Yeah. You mean the Skull Island? Are there any monkey huts around here? I think there was. Don't crush that, please. Deerclops, don't you dare. Alright, good. That's good. That's good, Deerclops. Chaos. Get out of here, shadow creatures. Get out of here. Go home. There's one. Still trying to get over here, but I gotta scare that one off. There. Am I playing with mods right now? Yep. If you're interested in knowing like the mods that I choose too, if you type !mods, it'll showcase the mods that I like really like doing and stuff. I recently made like a new video showcasing the mods that I'm currently using right now. But yeah, I'm playing with mods and stuff. I made like a video called like Best Mods 2022 or something. Because I recently, a bunch of mods, I don't know if there was like a huge thing on like the workshop or something, but like a lot of the mod creators like stopped modding for DST. So I went through and I basically like just got rid of the ones that are no longer even supported. Age 20 looking old as fuck. Ah. Poor Wanda. It's the it's ah. Okay. I didn't realize I didn't have any armor on. My bad. Put your armor on. And let me showcase Let me organize a few things here real fast. Let's put this here. Let's put the old thing in here. Take this, go like that, and boom. Quirky said you didn't have what? One or two? Two. Oh, my bad. I didn't even notice. Monkeys. Come on. There we go. Okay, now I can sit back and watch. Watch as the monkeys just get devoured. Any more monkeys than that? I think there is. Do, 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 do. All right. The Deerclops is happy for like 10 minutes. Watch them die immediately. Yeah, the monkeys cannot do anything. The monkeys are literally like, hello, Deerclops, and then just instantly dead. I don't know what it's up to. It's probably over there just like smiling. When the Deerclops, okay. When the Deerclops goes through the process of like having that weird like smiley face on, it's so creepy. Probably like the creepiest looking face in DST. Can I get the Deerclops to fight the... Show us like those kiting moves, Trav? Against the Varg? Helix, thank you for the follow. I have no idea how to kite the... Uh-oh. Make a torch, man. Oh, there's no way. That thing was on me like right away. Hey, Delish. Damn. That damn Varg. Neutered, thank you for the follow. Now I have to wait for Cherry to come revive me. Oh wait, Cherry's not in the game. Stupid Varg. Get out of here. And it's like, now it's like hounding, or it's like watching my stuff too. If I haunt these things, oh yeah, you're not supposed to because I think it crashes the game. How far away from everything is this? Vargs are tough, man. I don't know exactly where to find the one island with all of the touchstones on it though. You're leaving the islands. Yeah, so in this one, in Shipwrecked Island Adventures, when last time we haunted a crocodog, it immediately crashed the game. How long have I been playing DSD? I got Don't Starve when it first came out, and I didn't start playing officially, like actually like getting into the game until 2017. I gifted the game to a friend and she like hated it, and so we never played it. And then in 2017, I was like, all right, I'm gonna stream, and then I tried playing DSD. Answer this: what are the 3 wand core types in Harry Potter? I'll revive you if you get it right. Okay, I want to. Okay, Phoenix Feather, Dragon Heartstring, and Unicorn Hair. I think it's got to be right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Is that right or is that wrong? Chaos. Yeah, boy. That's what happens when you read the books. I'm impressed. Hey, I've only read through the first and second book right now. Give me time. Give me time. Let's go look at this amazing Deerclops as it smiles at us. It's got that weird face on, I guarantee. Has it got a weird face on? Oh, it doesn't have a weird face on. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get away from it. I like the Deerclops when it's got like that weird smile and it just looks menacing. Good night, Haas. Thanks for playing with us tonight, Haas. Oh, let's get this Deerclops to attack. Ooh, come on. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Get it to attack again. Whoa. That's it. That's right. Woo. Crocodiles, go attack. Your friend is getting bombarded over here. Do you not care? See if I can get him close enough where they're gonna get hit by the line of sight. There it is. Perfect. And now let's grab our stuff. Oh, that was a bad move on my part. I did not mean to press 2. Oh, spicy moves. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, yeah, I'm so dead. Kill the last Varg. Ooh, 79. I'm about to age. No, goodbye. I'm about to turn 80. Happy birthday, Wanda. Blank. Oh, freaking Wanda. I'm gonna slow down your age for like 3 seconds. Who ages that quickly? Must be smoking like 10 packs a day or something. Look at all this monster meat though. I really don't want to come back here and see all this monster meat gone. Who's close to me? Oh, they're still on the main island. They're making that probably a nice little base over here. Yeah, there wasn't any revive things. No touchstones here. I could really just go back and just revive and come back. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Now that the Varg is dead. Wait, are those more hounds? Yeah, they are more hounds. What model was it? Harry's first broomstick? Nimbus 2000? Hold on, don't revive me yet because the... Hold on a second, wait. Are the Vargs away? I mean, the Crocodogs? I think they are. Oh, shit, they're eating the meat. No, get out of here. Oh, crap. Insta-bit. Oh, man, I'm going to turn into a... Oh, crap, I don't have any... Spicy, spicy, spicy... Go. Go. No, there's no way. Like, crocodiles are into like into the Harry Potter trivia. Turning and fighting at that point is not an option. I need that Deerclops to come back. Look, they ate all the monster meat too. Just as I thought they would. June, you got any questions you want to ask? Didn't June go to bed? Oh no, June didn't go to sleep yet. Another clock ticks its last talk. Normally, you know, I'd have one of them come revive me, but I don't want them to get killed by The deer clops is probably going to get killed, and then all the meat's going to get eaten too. It's only at 600 HP. That Varg really tanked pretty heavily, honestly. I was surprised that the Varg was like tanking so hardcore. I thought I was... So we have the air conditioning on because it's like 84 or whatever outside. Not right now, but like during the day. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to close the vents because we don't need the vents open. It's too cold down here. Now I'm like sweating. Not sweating, but I'm warm. All these Harry Potter questions. Okay, I'll wait till... What I'll do is... What time is it anyways? 12:50? Alright. Trav? Alright, go on. Is this one last final question? The big finale? Tell me about the smells that Hermione likes. Oh, come on. I don't know. Fresh cut grass. I don't know. Is this in the first book or the second book? That's actually correct, yeah. I don't know the other smells, really, honestly. I can't say. Oh, yeah, papyrus, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Chaos. Yay! Revived. Merci beaucoup. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna log while I'm revived. See you all tomorrow. Whoops. Alright, chat. That is it for me tonight. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get some sleep, and I will catch you all tomorrow. I hope you all have an awesome night. Thanks again for chilling with us. As always, if you're new here and you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a follow and hang out with us on Discord. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last day of the drops, by the way, so if you haven't got your drops yet, make sure to chill on somebody's stream that has drops enabled. Otherwise, I will be on tomorrow. And yeah, I hope everyone has an awesome Thursday if I don't get a chance to catch you. Thanks again for being here. Thanks again for playing. All that other stuff makes me feel awesome when you guys join in with me and have a fun time. I hope you have an awesome night and get some sleep. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.